Good morning, students. One value lived is better than knowing 100 values. With this, I welcome you in value education class. Today, we will start unit 2, that is sharing. So please take out your book and open page number 12. Unit 2, sharing. Value covered are love, self-sacrifice, concern for others. The miracle is this: the more we share, the more we have. In this chapter, we will understand what sharing is, the value of sharing. Real life story for reflection. In an affluent neighborhood, people were quite curious about a woman who used to carry a little black book with her whenever she went into a store or a restaurant and writing in it. So one day someone asked her, "Do you keep a record of everything you spend?" "Oh no," she replied. "I only keep a list of the things I buy in the way of luxurious, that is, perfumes, mechanical gadgets, and things like that." "But what do you use the list for?" came back the query. "Well, the fact is," the woman answered, "I feel so selfish, enjoying my many comforts when there is so much suffering in the world. I feel guilty if I do not share some of my comforts with the needy. I feel happy when I share part of the money with the poor and sick. So I keep this list, and whenever I spend money for my own comfort, I give the equal amount to charity for the homeless or the sick." Dear students, this is the story. In this story, the lady keep the list so that she can keep an account of the amount what she had spent on his comfort, so that she can do the charity for the same amount for the homeless or the sick. In the real sense, sharing is love. It is the ability to give others love and joy and what we have. So dear students, sharing is the ability to give other love, joy, and whatever the things you have. Sharing can be anything. For example, spending our time with our parents, grandparents. You can spend time with your grandparents and parents, and this is also a kind of sharing. That is, you are sharing the time with them. Giving from your possessions like money or goods. You can give money or goods. You can share your talents and knowledge. Dear students, sharing can be done by sharing your talents and knowledge to your friends. You can help a poor child to study. In this way also you can do sharing. Sharing is not just from our abundance, but it can also be from the little we have. Dear students, don't think that you should have so much money or so much things, then only you will do sharing. If you are having a little, then also you can do sharing. Sharing does not expect anything in return. Dear students, don't think that if you are doing sharing that someone also should give you something. No, sharing doesn't expect anything in return. Sharing overcomes selfishness. It allows to share God's goodness with others. Sharing brings us joy and contentment. Whenever we do sharing, it brings us joy and contentment. Sharing makes a person other centered. That means if you are doing sharing, that means you are very kind hearted. You are thinking for others. Dear students, a child who knows how to share is well loved by other people around him. It can help him in making and developing better relationship with friends and those that come into their life. Sharing is the thread that joins human beings together and makes them different from animals or any other creatures. So dear students, always do practice the sharing in your school, in your family, and in your society. Sharing purifies the heart. With this, I wind up. Thank you and have a nice day.